Hello fishing freaks and computer geeks. This is Girl Can Fish coming at you with a video on baits, plastic baits, and fake baits. I don't know what else to call them. So this is all about baits. So here we go. So the first thing we're going to talk about are fake baits. I have a GoPro, and so I'm going to just bring it right here. This is a Crappie Bites. I'm trying to center this. Everything's backwards and reverse. So I have Crappie Bites here, and boys and girls, these things don't work. They just don't work. I have never had anything hit on them. I'll just show you here the Crappie Bites. And they're pretty crappy, I'll tell you that. The crappie and the brim just don't like them. Magic bait. I got nothing against your magic bait, but, I mean, they smell, you know? Ooh, they have a, yeah, fishy smell to them. Ooh, okay, let's not do that again. And it says it's not for human consumption. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat it anyway. The picture on the, let me get the picture right here. The picture shows a jig with one of these little Crappie Bites on it. Yeah, I just put it on a hook, and here's what I did. I tested it out. I went out to a dock that I know that I can catch brim. Just put a piece of bread on a hook, drop it in the water, and you're guaranteed, you know, a brim to bite it. I mean, literally, I chum the water, I drop bread in, and you can just see the schools of brim just fighting over each other, trying to get to the dropped pieces of bread. So I just had, you know, 5 pieces of little balled up bread, and I dropped one in, drop one in, drop one in, and then I changed it up and I dropped one of those in. Honey, I watched it go all the way to the bottom. All of them knew immediately that it was not something they should eat. So, yeah, I've never used, it's a brand new can. I mean, I've just, you know, chummed the water with them a little bit, but Crappie Bites, seriously, magic bait, I got nothing against you, company that made them. Guthrie, Oklahoma, they just don't work, honey. I don't know what conditions you need to make them work. So, yeah, I'm just here to tell you these things, they haven't worked for me yet. I don't know what the circumstances are, so there's those. Then we have another brand. These are Power Baits. And these again, boys and girls, they don't work. They don't work. They're called Crappie Nibbles, and it's from Berkley, bigger company. They're chartreuse. They are yellow, and again, they smell just like those things that are nasty. So Berkley, I'm real sorry, sweethearts, but these puppies don't work either. I've chummed them in the water, and not for human consumption. Berkley, Spirit Lake, Iowa. Sorry, baby cakes, but these things don't work either. Let's move on to another one. I've actually had hits on this. This is another Berkley product, and these are the Berkley Gulps. I pinched off, and these are actually earthworms. These are earthworms. So I'll just do a little product demonstration in both places. These, let me see if they have a smell. They're not as pungent as the others, but they look like little worms. They're obviously fake. Here, I'll come over here. See, they look like little fake worms. They're rubberized. Yeah, I'll just stick my hands in one. They're rubberized. They really feel disgusting because they got this oily. See, I can grab a worm, no problem. But these, knowing that they're fake and they stick to each other. So, yeah. There's one. There we go. Now, they are probably plastic infused because I'm pulling real hard and they're not breaking. So, yeah. And I'm going to wash my hands after this. So here are these little lovelies, up close and personal. If I can get the camera backwards and let's see if I can get it there. That's not going to work. Okay, because everything is backwards and I have dyslexia anyway. Okay, that's not going to work. Not that way, this way. There we are. Come this way. There we go. There, I finally got it. So they are a rubberized material. They have a funky smell to them. But, you know, don't put this whole thing on the hook. You know, little brim, take little hooks smaller than your finger. I would pinch off a little bit of that because they're not going to be able to eat it because it just, I'm pulling and it doesn't break. So I did have some hit it. No, I'm gross. Yeah. So that's the gulp. That's the brown cow earthworms version. Here, I'll just give you a little thing right there, and I'll put it right here again. Ooh. The Berkley Gulp. I've actually had hits on this, but I covered up the hook so much with this big old thing that I could feel them tapping on it, you know, brim, that they just couldn't bite through to get to the hook. So at least I know they'll come after this. So Berkley and what is this other company's name? Crappy Bites, made in the USA. It's, you know, it's 50-50 on the actual earthworm looking things. And I have not had anything strike on these two things. So that's just my personal opinion of using these products. So yeah, let's move on. The next one, I need a community effort to let me know whether or not I actually have a problem, that I need professional intervention. You know, I need an intervention discussion, or maybe I need to go to therapy. I don't know. I don't know if this is normal, psychologically speaking, if I have a problem. So I will show you. I have a bag right here, and I put it in the camera view. Let me just kind of put it right here, right there. So I have this bag, and in this bag I have, it's full, jam slam full of plastic baits. This is a Plano Elite. Let me just turn it around here so that you can see the sticker on it there. Plano Elite. There's no nothing on the outside. And so yeah, let us reveal what is inside of this bag. As I said, I described it as being full of plastic lures. Now, I just want to know, you professional people or semi-professional or hobbyists, do I have a problem, or is this just normal? That you just kind of have to make sure that you cover all your bases when you go out. Different temperature, different water colors. Is it cloudy? Is the water stained? Did it rain? Is it full moon? Is the barometric pressure up or down? So yeah, all those things we need to take into effect. So here we go. I hope that the camera can, yeah, it's jam slam full, baby. It's full. So let us go through some of these cornucopia of plastic baits that I have. Some of you are laughing at me and saying, oh, that's completely normal. Completely normal. Well, you know, there's different colors and different sizes, you know, 4 inches, 6 inches, 10 inches in plastic baits. So let's just take a look. Here, let me just pull this aside, and I semi-somewhat organized it. So let's see. Let me pull out and just, what do we got here? Oh, I've got these. I think these came in a mystery tackle box or something. This is a another live bait. It's one of those plastic, swimming in some sort of liquid live baits. So anyway, I'm not sure if I bought these or they came in a mystery tackle box or something. I don't know, but I have them. So okay, let's just quickly Let's do this. You may or may not be able to see. Yes, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put the worms in one category, and then this is another worm. This is a Zoom worm. We got the chartreuse. We got craws. We got to have craws, so I'll put the craws in this category. I obviously like the watermelon seed, green pumpkin. These are creatures, so we'll put the creatures in this category. Here's some more creatures. I actually had a baby brush hog. I like those because they really like the bite. Okay, so then these are what you call them? Jigs? No, wacky worms. So we'll just make those in a different category too. We'll put these right here, and we'll put those there. Okay, so what else have we got? Swim baits. Okay, that's in their own category too. We got swim baits. Brush hogs, creature baits, right there. Alrighty, what do we got? More worms. Salt, U-tail, pumpkin, chartreuse. More swim baits that look like little baby fish. Little baby fish. I have had some hits on some swim baits. Alright, we'll continue. What else do I have? I got some more Senkos. Gary Yamamoto. These are the expensive ones. But hey, you just got to have the right ones, don't you? Alright, we put those in that category. What do we got here? We got some purple ones. Purple with no flare tail. These are finesse cotton candy. Those go in the worm category. Y'all, we're going to be here all day. So just get ready. Okay, these look like finesse worms as well. These are green flash, made by Zoom. Go in the worm category. We're just going to see which category wins. More Senkos, more green Senkos. These are Strike King. Strike King, okay, that goes in that category. I tell you people, just pull up a chair, grab a cup of coffee, because we're going to be here all day. Yeah, I have watermelon, pearl, wacky worms, right there. Goes in the wacky worm. Hey, we're getting, it's tied between the wacky worms and the finesse worms. Frogs. I got me some frogs. I have not had a bite off of a frog yet. So, thank you, Strike King. I'm going to put a frog in the creature category because frogs are creatures. What do we got here? Oh, these are the smelly ones. The Power Bait Chigger Crawl. That's a creature. So we're going to, well, no, we have a crawl category. So we're going to put those in the crawl category right there. Okay. That's not halfway through the box. And then I have my little beetle spins. That's its own category too. Alright, beetle spins. So we'll put those somewhere on camera. Right about here. Yes, right there. You can see them. Okay. Alright, is that... No, we still got more. Okay, we got some little Robo Worm. Greeny Weeny. There we go. Robo Worm. I'm not sure where I got those. They go in the worm category. Right there. Okay. And my dog has to go to the bathroom. Okay. We'll get through these. I saw these and I just had to have them. They are crickets submerged in some little sauce down there. I haven't opened them up yet, so I don't know how foul smelling they are. This is a creature or a bug, so we're going to put that in the creature bug category. Right there. Okay. Keep on going. Curly Critter. I think I've used one of these. I think I have, yes. Curly creature. Okay, so it's kind of a jig, but we're going to put it in the creature category because it's a critter. Okay, let's move on. Then I have these little things. Let's see, yes. These are little bugs. Yum makes them. Yum Yum. I've got some red ones and some green ones. They are creatures. They're in the creature category. They're for crappie and panfish. I haven't caught anything off those yet. Alright, so those go in that category. And I know something's going to hit the floor here in a minute. Zoom Zoom! What do we got here? We got some craws. Some watermelon red craws. So that's 3 for the category of craws. I'm sure I've got more. Oh, yes, more Gary Yamamoto. Cotton, no. The chartreuse-tailed red fleck. What do you call these? Jig. Yeah. Yeah. Brain donor moment. Okay. We got some more swim baits that look actually like fish. Okay. These are the 3-inch Havoc Berkeley Skeet Reese design. I have not used those, so I don't know how they work. But I'm sure, you know, hey, you just got it. You never know. You never know what's going to work. You just throw one day and you could catch your personal best. But I've already caught my personal best, and I'll show you which one that is. I already did in that video. Right here. You need to go check out my personal best video. Right there. Okay. So, what do we want to do? This is a swim bait. We'll put it in the swim bait category. Alright, there we go. We're going to go. Okay, so now I have some little tadpoles. Little tadpoles by Strike King. Where should we put those? Swim baits, maybe? Because they got little tails that swim. Alright, there we go. I got some more swim baits that look like little sheep's head, almost. Yes, I know what a sheep's head is. Okay, Sick Fish Jr. Alright, so we'll put those in the little swim bait category because they look like fish. Alright, here we go. Oh, my favorites. Watermelon Red. Flukes, so they look like actual little fish. Made by Zoom Zoom. Shall I put those in the swim bait category? I think I should, because they kind of swim and look like fish. Alright, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We have the Action Tail Single Tail by Cabela's. Those just look tasty. I mean, if I was a fish, I would eat this stuff. So that's, I would say this is more of a worm. So we're going to put that in the worm category right there. Okay. And then when we're done, boys and girls, we can count all this and see how much I have. I have some little, what are these? Yum Yums. Jigs. So I'll put those in the other category up there. More of those. I think I've hit the honey pot on these little grubs. More flukes. More flukes by Zoom Zoom. And these are the watermelon baby bass. Baby bass with little swim tails. I have not opened these yet. I think I need to do that. Alright, these go in the swim bait category right there. And more of the grubs. Swimmy grubs. So I'll put that in the grub category right there. More grubs. Crappy Magnet. More go right there. I hope I'm getting all this on the thing. Okay, this I got in either Lucky Tackle Box, sorry y'all, Lucky Tackle Box or Mystery Tackle Box. Yes, I am a subscriber of both, and there will be a video on that, on my personal viewpoint on the differences, the pros and the cons of Lucky Tackle Box from a woman's perspective. Alrighty, so I got these. I have not tried them yet. They are creatures. They're like little lizards. Bass Attacker. I had to look up the video on how to hook them up because you hook them up just like a Carolina rig, I do believe. You just stick a hook in them and put the hook back in them and make them weedless. Okay, so yeah, I think the creatures have got it because they were starting to hit the floor. Yep, right here. They're starting to hit the floor. Okay. Alrighty, let's keep going, shall we? More grubs. What are these? Oh, this is what I needed the other day. I need to go to Lake Johnson with these bad boys because the bass are just going to tear this up. Because I saw a couple with their little son and they hooked up probably a 3.5 pound bass. They released it back into the water. Thank you. But I need to use these, so I'm going to set these aside. In the grub category, I'm just going to put it right there because I need to use those. Because Walter was living underneath the dock eating all the brim and scaring them away because I couldn't catch any brim anymore and I didn't know why. Okay, so here's some more beetle spins in orange. Back in the day, I used to catch a lot of bass on the beetle spins. Small bass, but I was catching something. More of the grubs, the little swim grubs. I'm not finished yet, people. Alright, what have I got here? I've got craws. River bug. I'm going to put them in the crawl category. Strike King. I have not used these yet. So, yeah, so I've got those. Where are the grubs? Or the craws. I'm going to put them in the crawl category because they look like a crawl. So right there. Okay. Not done yet. Okay, purple. We got purple craws. Baby Pack-a-Craw, June bug, right here. Yes, Have these been opened? No, they have not. Lots of these bags have not been opened yet. You know, you just have to get your inventory in, and then you just have to throw stuff and see if you get bites. So, yes, that goes into the crawl category. I think we're hitting all the grubs now, because they're small. I thought these were cool. BioSpawn, genetically engineered baits, enhanced with bioscent. This bag has not been opened. Yes, it has. I opened it once and loaded it up on a hook. So there's are the BioSpawns. Y'all just tell me, do I have a problem? Because I kind of went crazy with the plastics. Okay, so this is a worm. It goes in the worm category here. More beetle spins right there, because back in the day I used to catch a lot on these, so I just, you know, loaded up with different colors, different sizes. What are these? These are grubs, and they're purple and black. And these are made by Yum Yum. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so these are grubs. I'll put them in the grub category. I think we're almost done. Here are some, what are these? Lemon meringue. Tiny grubs. Who made these? I don't know. I tore the thing off. This is Big Bite Bandits. Big Bite Baits. Excuse me. Big Bite Baits. I had to put the label back on. Big Bite Baits. Right there. These little grubs. Uh-huh. I'm still digging. Am I done? Wait, what is this? Oh, a purple. Put that back in the bag. Oh, one left. One left. Okay. Beetle spin. Beetle spin, yellow. Okay, so boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, here. Feast your eyes upon the inventory. Is there something I'm missing? Do I need something else? Have I forgotten a color of the rainbow or a different size that I need? I don't think I do. I don't know, because a lot of these bags I have not even opened. Some I stick to the ones that I know work. So let's talk about the bag. So you may not be able to see this, but in the bag, it's dark in there. It actually has a little Velcro. You probably cannot see that, but in the center, just believe me, in the center, you can listen to the Velcro. There's the Velcro. No, that was not me. It has a little divider in the center of the bag, so that's wonderful. So it does section it off. I'm not sure where I picked this up. I've been looking for some little bag to put all of my plastic worms, and seriously, y'all, I can't buy any more because they won't fit any, you know. I'd probably shove 4 or 5 more bags in there, but after that, I'm toast. I have to go buy another bag. I don't remember where I bought this one. It was either Cabela's. It was not Walmart. Was it Dick's Sporting Goods or Academy Sports? I don't know. One of the above. How much did I spend on it? Not more than $30, I don't think. So yeah. So now let's do who won the prize. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 worms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 swim baits. And it's good that I'm categorizing these again. Creatures. I think the creatures got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, we have a tie. And I think the grubs got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes, the grubs got it. Okay, so talk to me, y'all. Do I have a problem? Or is this normal? I'm going to put this one back in here. So talk to me about, because I don't know this. Should I keep the worms in the bag? Should I not keep them in the bag? Should I put them in a tackle box ready with a hook on it? Or is the safest place for these guys to reside in their little oily juice inside the bag? Do they last longer? Some of them have scents on them and some of them do not have infused fish juice on them, whatever they want to call it. So, do I have a problem, or is this normal? I'm ready for any environment, any weather, any barometric pressure drop for anything, I do believe. You know, I noticed in the wacky rigged Senkos, I'm leaning heavily towards the natural fish color. I have 4 bags of green and 1 bag of dark blackish with red specks with the chartreuse tail. Do I need another color? Do y'all have your favorite color in a Senko? Write me, let me know, put it in the comments. What's your favorite, what works for you in the Senko category? What works for you in the creature, lizard category? Because I have black with blue fleck, lots of green. Okay, so y'all, this is, I think, one of these two right here where I got my personal best. It was either this green creature from KVD, or it was the Zoom Brush Hog. Now, I know I caught 4 bass on this one in one sitting. In like 20 minutes, I caught 4 bass on these puppies. So I have a place in my heart for these. So anyway, I'm done with all this stuff here. Ooh, all this stuff. So, there it is. Those are the plastic baits. What works for you? What does not work for you? What is your favorite? What did you catch your personal best on? Leave it in the comments down below. And if you like this video, please subscribe and keep this channel going. I mean, I'm just going to keep on going, whether or not you want to listen to a female talk about plastic baits and so forth. Please be kind. I'll just mute the ones that don't have anything nice to say. Sorry, but we're just going to keep it, you know, on the happy note here in my channel. So yeah, we've got all these baits. This is Girl Can Fish coming at you with a Catfish Studio baits. And maybe I'll do this one another year, and I maybe have twice this many. Who knows if I actually have a problem or not. Please let me know if I have a problem or not. Am I a plastics hoarder? Do I need an intervention? Do I need a psychotherapist? Or is this normal? Let me know. Y'all have a happy fishing. See you later.